So real quickly, what is a scam when it comes to rental properties? I assume it takes many different forms, and I'd like to review as many as we can in a 12-minute segment.
Well, it's exactly what you think when you think of a scam.
Okay.
It's somebody who is either advertising the property that doesn't own the property. I call that spoof advertising.
Okay.
It is fraudulent applications where someone is giving misinformation on an application. So they're trying to scam their way into getting an approval. And it's also identity theft, which has been huge over the last couple of years and just keeps becoming more and more of a problem.
How does it work specifically? So, like, where are the scammers, the ones pretending to be the landlord? Where are they finding the information on the listings, and then where are they posting it to try to trap an unsuspecting tenant?
Well, we're all advertising these listings online.
Yep.
And so it's very easy to download the information and to create fake ads on other platforms where people are looking and searching for rental properties. And so a tenant not knowing will click through these ads thinking that it is a valid property for lease. And a lot of times you can kind of see errors on those listings. There might be some spelling errors, or you may see that the rental rate is really too good to be true.
Mm-hmm.
And so those are some triggers where you might want to rethink whether or not is it really a truly active property.
I would assume they're just trying to get some security deposit or some kind of deposit out of them. What are they normally looking for? Because
they just want the deposit amount.
Okay.
And what they tell these people to do is go drive by the house, go drive by it, look in the windows, and when we get your deposit, we'll send you the keys and the lease. So they just they get them excited about a property, and then they get them to send them the deposit, and then they never probably hear from that person again, and they're out their deposit and they don't have a property.
In Georgia, I think you're not supposed to collect someone's deposit until they've seen all the disclosures for the property. Is that right?
So we are required to present a list of items about the property prior to receiving a deposit. However, some people just rename that deposit like a reservation fee or something else. It can be a little deceiving. So you're not quite sure, but what you want to make sure is there someone that is available to show you the property in person? Is it being managed by a professional property management company? Those are some things that should increase your comfortability level.
I want to ask you this question. When you discover somebody is not who they say they are, or you discover there's something fishy going on, like, what do you do? I don't know. Now, I'm sure that I could be harsh on that person, but I don't know how I would address that, in a professional manner to say, hey, no, sucker, you're out. You can't rent this place.
Yeah, if it's before they move in and you catch it early, it's very easy. You just decline the applicant. A lot of times we ask for additional documentation for them to prove who they are, especially if their credit report has an identity theft marker on it telling us, hey, this person has reported that their credit has an issue, somebody has stolen their identity. Then we will, ask for lots and lots of additional documentation at that point to make sure they are who they are. And if they've moved in and we figure out it's not the right person, typically they stop paying rent because the goal is for them to get into a property. And so we have to start the eviction process against that person.